On today's Teuty's track analysis, we have the track of the day for May 2nd, Crossroads by Laku27. Crossroads is a mixed surface track, and the surfaces include road, grass, dirt, and water. There is a GPS immediately behind you at the start of the track, and the GPS drives the track approximately 4/10 faster than the author medal time. It contains just a single finish with no speed requirements. There are no speed checks in the track, and currently no cuts have been found. I thought the track was of fairly average difficulty, rating it a 5 out of 10. The author medal time of 47.008 was a bit of a challenge for me, but I ended up beating it by just over 0.05 of a second, with my personal best being a 46.953. The gold medal on the track was 50 seconds, the silver 57 seconds, and the bronze 1 minute and 11 seconds. Overall, I very much enjoyed the track and would rate it a plus. For the analysis today, we are using the Ghost from the current world record, which was driven by Wildcard, and they had a time of 45.698. And just like last week, Friday, today I'm going to be using just the current world record instead of a comparison between my Ghost and the world record. Overall, I just like the flow of this a little bit better, but if you do prefer the other style or this style even, let me know in the comments below. And like usual, starts to the tracks here, we are taking these corners as tightly as possible. That includes this right-hand turn right here and the following grass turn. Now moving up a little bit into this first dirt turn here, we'll see the world record being pretty aggressive here on the left-hand turn, and they will do this because shortly after this they will go for a no slide. But if you are not going for the no slide, I would not recommend being as aggressive here on this turn and just take this full outside with your normal steering. After that, you want to make sure you are going through the left side of the water and getting on this edge on the left side as well. This will give you a good push off and good entrance to the next turn. Then after this small grass patch here, we'll be on another dirt section, which again, you want to be on that outside line. And you want to take this outside line basically the entire way so you can get enough speed to jump over this hill. And for this jump as well, you want to be jumping from this right side and go over towards the left side. You want to leave this section towards the left side as well, because the more towards the center, the more airtime you will get leaving here, and it will make the drift substantially worse. This drift is also not the easiest as well. It's very, very easy to drift this one too much, and as well drift it too little. So, you got to be very careful with this one, and a lot of trial and error goes into the timing here. Hopefully your drift was alright and it sets you up on a decent line to get this outside left line here on the entrance. So once again, you don't get any airtime here when entering this section. Nothing too special about this right-hand dirt turn, just take it nice and clean, and the same could be said for this grass turn as well. As far as exiting the section on the grass here, you want to be fairly aggressive on an inside line here, turning fairly hard towards the left as well. If you leave this section with a wide arcing turn, you will just not be able to make the turn as you will hit the railings on the right side. And then you want to enter this dirt section somewhere around the center and stay mostly around that center area as you make your way through this, leaving on the very left edge. If you go through this section on an inside line, it's just not going to work. You are going to get airtime near the top of the hill, and you are going to lose a gear as well, if not even crash out. And moving forward a little bit, of course, you want to be on the right side of this dirt on the entrance. This will avoid any airtime. And then it's just a fairly standard left-hand turn here. Just watch out to not be too far inside. If you hit the little bump on the left while going around the corner, it's going to push you over hard to the right, and you will most likely hit the wall. And there's only a couple of drifts left on the track here. This one you want to start extremely early and somewhere around a little left of center. You also don't want to drift too long. You need a lot of speed throughout the end of this track in order to get the author medal. And for the final drift here, starting it extremely early as well before we even get into this barn here. And again, wanting to keep as much speed as possible throughout the end of this track. So again, let me know what you thought about the analysis section today. Do you prefer the old style where I do the comparison to show you where some improvements can happen? Or do you like me just showing the world record lines and giving some brief explanations? That is going to do it for today's video though. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Also be sure to check out all my previous analysis videos as well if you're looking to improve your Trackmania skills. Reminder that I am taking Thursday off this week, so I'll see you guys on Friday for the next one.